As an HIV activist, a long-term survivor of 37 years living with HIV, and a Global Ambassador, CAB member, and blogger for the Well Project, I've seen how it transforms lives. It links women newly diagnosed with HIV to care and to community, ensuring that they never feel alone. Through education, empowerment, and representation, the Well Project keeps us connected to care, empowered, and full of hope.
I routinely refer the women that I care for, not just the new ones, but ones that have been I care for a long time, to the Well Project. Whether they engage in that programming actively or from the sidelines, I regularly hear that through that program, they see people who look like them and sound like them, who are dealing with the same problems that they are dealing with. And in that being seen, they reduce that isolation, which ultimately can improve linkage to care and outcomes.
Sisterhood wasn't a thing when growing up. Being able to share my stories for the Well Project on a Girl Like Me blog has really changed my life. I've been able to connect and build community with women internationally that I would never be able to connect with on a regular day-to-day basis. We share stories and we're able to make connections, and that's the support women need in order to get ahead.
Community is how transformation happens. The Well Project has shown that when women living with HIV lead, we move closer to true bodily autonomy. That's power. The power to dismantle stigma, challenge criminalization, and live free from fear. Support the Well Project today so women and girls everywhere can continue shaping policies, narratives, and futures rooted in liberation.
The Well Project is doing the Lord's work. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because they have empowered women through their extensive research in creating their fact sheets and these resources available to women living with HIV to where they understand what is going on with their health. HIV used to be such a mystery to us, and women living with HIV weren't even talked about. But now they've been empowered to talk about their diagnosis and their bodies with their providers, while at the same time giving their providers the tools that they need to be able to better and effectively serve the women that they actually do serve.
And I can speak firsthand to the impact of the Well Project's resources on the overall well-being and quality of life for women living with HIV. I personally met the organization in 2019 in our Girl Like Me community. That was the first community I was ever able to meet of women living with HIV. For 10 years, I navigated this diagnosis alone. That alone helped me fight that internalized stigma that I found myself fighting every day.
I first connected with the Well Project back in 2012 at the start of my PhD program. As a woman living with HIV for the past 4 decades, stigma is real and community matters. The Well Project gave me the language, the tools, and the support I needed, and research shows that social support improves mental health and quality of life. The support still guides me today and guides the work that I do.
One of our strategic pillars here at the Well Project is women-focused HIV research. This means that we are looking for opportunities to advance the research agenda as they relate to women. And not only that, but to make sure that women are informed of the research, that women understand the research that's being done, and then also so that women are aware of how research may impact their journey as they learn to live and thrive with HIV. This particularly excites me because I'm a person who believes the more that I know, the better equipped I am to make decisions that will positively impact my life with HIV. I love that about us.
The Well Project has been an invaluable source, both its leadership and its members sharing their lived experiences and their research priorities as I've designed studies where members are co-investigators. Together, we have the ability to inform health policy and practices. I hope you'll take this opportunity to contribute to the Well Project during their fundraising efforts.